Hello there, grade 2. For today, your task is just to add numbers either mentally or to write them down. Okay? So it actually depends. If you can do them mentally, it's good. Okay, that's better. But if you cannot, it's fine. Okay, I'm not saying that it's wrong. It's totally okay. Okay? Walang problema. If if you have to write them down, it's fine. There are numbers kasi that you can do it in your head. There are numbers naman that you really need to write them down. Okay. So for example, for 57 plus 3. Okay, 57 plus 3. So this number you can actually you can actually just do it in your head. For example, 57, 3 in your fingers. Continue counting with your fingers. Start with 57. Put 57 in your head and 53 in your fingers. That's 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay? So we counted the 3 with our fingers. Okay? So for number 1, we can say that the answer is 60. There are numbers though that you need to write down in case that you won't be able to do it mentally. Okay? So let's try let's say number 6. Okay? If you think that you cannot do it mentally because you really have to count all the way from 9, all the way from 322 and add 9, so you can just simply write them down. 322 plus 9. And of course, if you add them, please always make sure that you align them according to their place value. Okay? Because it's very important. You cannot just put 9 randomly. You cannot put 9 here. You cannot put 9 there. Because 9 is obviously alone and it should belong to the ones place, which is this one. Okay? Just to make it clear for everybody. Okay, so for your next activity, hello there, Miss Alodia. Okay, sorry for that disturbance. Okay, so for this part over here, we have letter B. We have aligned certain units according to their place value. Okay, we have ones. Obviously, this is ones here. We have tens and hundreds. All you have to do is to add them according to their place value. Okay, so let me remove that. So that is for basically for beginners. Now, for you to see the logic of how numbers are being added. So we have for the ones unit, let's count everything. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By the way, the numbers that are being added here pala are 275 and 24. Okay, ina-add natin ang 225 and 24. If you're going to add them, if you're going to write them down, that would be 275 plus 24. Aligning them according to their place value, which is what is being done here along with the units. Okay? So we're done with ones. Let's now proceed to tens. Let's count the total number of units of tens under 275 and also for 24. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so for the hundreds, if you notice that we don't have value here, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Walang problema. All you have to do is to count the total number of hundreds units. We have 1, 2. So we only have 2 there, giving us an answer of 299. Okay, let's try to double check that. I'm quite sure that you already know how to add the numbers, no? 275 plus 24. Try natin if we'll be able to meet the same exact answer as the one below. So again, if we double check na lang natin, we have 299. So that's if reading it, it's equivalent to 299. So let's try to add 275 plus 24. 5 plus 4 will give you 9. 7 plus 2 will give you also 9. And of course, the hundreds place, we only have 2. So bring down 2. Okay. Now, for those who don't know how to add numbers, no, I will teach you, okay, for a while. So for example, for the first column, for the tens place, we have 5 and 4, correct? Which is bigger, 5 or 4? Okay. Which do you think is bigger? Ang 5 or ang 4? Okay, in terms of value, obviously 5 is bigger than 4. So all you have to do is to keep the bigger number in your head and put the smaller number sa inyong kamay, okay, in your hands. So we have make use of your fingers, okay, for the smaller number. So which is in this case is 4. Again, 5 is here in your head. Then continue counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So that's why if you notice, you have 9 here. Okay, let's try 7 and 2. 7 plus 2. Again, I'm gonna ask you which is bigger, 7 or 2? Ang 7 ba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Or just 2 alone? 1, 2. Okay, obviously, mas malaki ang 7. So 7 in your head, the bigger number in your head, and the smaller number sa iyong mga kamay. Okay. So that's 2 in your hand and 7 in your head. Continue counting. That's 7, 8, 9. Okay? So that's why if you notice again, you have 9 here. Okay, and for the next place value, which is 2, hundreds place, there's none. There's none. So all you have to do here is just to bring down 2. And so that is it. Practice making use of that method. Bigger number in your head, smaller number in your hands. Okay? Try to ask mommy and daddy to give you a number. Like, what is 6 plus 4? If you were able to answer that mentally right away, if you'll tell me, Teacher Mark, it's 10. Good. But if you cannot, again, bigger number in your head. So which is bigger, 6 or 4? 6 is bigger. Put it in your head. 6. 4 in your hand. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So make use of that method, and once you'll be able to master it, proceed with mental addition, sorry. Okay, so that's basically it for today. And the rest of the numbers, you have other numbers sa last page ninyo. If you cannot do them mentally, it's fine. If you want to align them, it's okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter for me for now. Okay. Unless if you'll be like under me when you reach grade 5, kailangan. Okay. But for now, since you are still starting, it's okay. So that's basically it for today. Have a good day ahead. Bye-bye, grade 2.